Welcome back to the channel, Crypto Tro. I am Crypto Tro, bringing you the latest and the greatest in cryptocurrencies. And today, we're going to talk about how to prepare for Crystalvale on DeFi Kingdoms. That's right, man. So we know the DFK is dropping, and that's going to officially be on the Avalanche blockchain. But a lot of people been asking, how do you prepare? So it's been a little tips and tricks given, and I'm just going to share them with you guys so you can know what's the best way to get into Crystalvale, being one of the first people into the LPs, man. So we're going to talk about that. We're also going to talk about price a little bit. But before we get into that, man, make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe button. I know I've been MIA for a couple of days, man, but you know how cryptos go. It's so much going on that I just got overwhelmed. I had to take a step back and just take a slight little break. But I'm coming right back with you with some action-packed videos. This video here is going to give you so much alpha so you can know how to get started in Crystalvale, man. So like I said, make sure you like and subscribe to this video, and let's get started just like this. So, you know, if you've been watching my videos, Dex Screener is one of my top websites to go to look at the different blockchains and what's going on the different blockchains. So right now we currently see, man, Jewel is #1 on Harmony One's blockchain, and we see it has the most transactions on the day. It also has the most volume on the day as well. But let's just click on it and let's just see what the chart's looking like, man. So we see in the last 24 hours, we have been up 15%. DeFi Kingdoms has just been on an absolute tear in the last 24 hours, where now it's 16%. But when we can see, like I said, we're still in a major dip, and DeFi Kingdoms is still super undervalued in my personal opinion. So once we zoom in, we can see these past couple of days, it's been very bullish for DeFi Kingdoms. It looks like it's been all green days, except maybe a couple of days, but let's see. We go to the day chart and we can see, man, these past couple of days have been green. We see that one red day, but other than that, these past 3 days have been all green for DeFi Kingdoms. Now, I know you're asking, so what's boosting it? Well, me personally, I believe the upcoming Crystalvale drop, which drops in 2 days, the official launch, I believe this is where the volume is coming from, because the only way you can get Crystal starting off is to bridge Jewel and X Jewel over to the DFK chain. I'm going to talk about that, but that's why we're seeing this bullish activity, in my personal opinion, just because everybody is preparing to get their assets bridged over. And now you must have your Jewel in the bank or in the jeweler so you can get that X Jewel and then just bridge it over. But we can see it's been going absolutely crazy right now. We're currently at $8.97, or you can just round it up to $9. But it's still so much room to grow. And then when we go down here, man, we're just looking at these buys and sales, and I'm seeing more green than I see red. Then we see that, look at that buy, man, that $18,000 USD buy, man. Then we just keep scrolling down. We see all of these big buys that's occurring in these small sales. So in my personal opinion, that's very bullish. Like I said, DeFi Kingdoms has been in a bull phase these past 3 days, and I believe it's going to continue to do what it do just because of the Crystalvale launch. So, man, let's get into it. I want to give, pretty much a summary and the frequent questions asked leading up to the Crystalvale launch. So this is on Sandwich Punch. This is on his page, on his Twitter page. If you want to follow him, you can go and click on that at Sandwich Punch. He gives a lot of alpha information for DeFi Kingdoms. And basically, all this information is saying or telling us is how to prepare, man. So I'm just going to go over some brief things that I find interesting. I'm not going to read the entire thing. You can read it for yourself on his page, but I'm just going to go over things that I believe you should know. So bridging Jewel, X Jewel to DFK chain and initial pair. So you can do it via Synapse at the docks for Harmony, and you don't need to bridge Avalanche or AVAX for gas if you are chilling on Harmony / Serendale. So if you already own Harmony and Serendale, if you have already participated in the game, you don't actually have to buy any Avalanche if you don't want to. The DFK chain will have Jewel as the gas fee. So we know that already. There will be a Harmony DFK chain bridge at the docks and an Avalanche DFK chain bridge. Best way for people on Harmony is just have X Jewel ready. When bridge opens, we'll draw half of your X Jewel from jeweler, then send both your Jewel and X Jewel across the bridge. Address for each token is in the Discord. So check out the Discord, man. If you don't already, go to the DeFi Kingdoms Twitter page and just join the Discord so you can get that token address. So bridging will likely open March 30th. The bridge will create a tradable pair for Jewel and X Jewel on Crystalvale, whereby anyone from AVAX will be able to swap Bridge Jewel for Bridge X Jewel and create a pair and also join the pool. AVAX users can get Bridge Jewel on Pangolin or go to Harmony and get some. If you don't want to deal with price impact, get some Jewel on Harmony now, convert half of it to X Jewel and be ready to bridge both. So me personally, I'm just having my Jewel in a jeweler, and then when the 30th comes, I'm going to bridge half and half. So half Jewel, half X Jewel, and get into that liquidity pool. So Crystalvale Gardens and initial pairs. So at launch, only one pair will be incentivized with crystal emissions, and that's Jewel and X Jewel. So after some time, emissions will start to allocate towards other pairs, first ones being Crystal Jewel and Crystal AVAX. So impact on Jewel tokenomics. There will be a separate jeweler in CV for Crystalvale, or for Crystal, remains same for Serendale. No change to max supply of Jewel, so Jewel stays the same at 500 million tokens, and X Jewel ratio on Serendale not impacted by Crystalvale fees / transactions, but the Bridge Jewel X Jewel pool on CV could create price arbitrage. So this, in my opinion, is a double win, just because think about it, guys. When you bridge X Jewel, it's still going to be earning the fees from Serendale. So it's like your X Jewel continues to goes up in value as your Jewel goes up in value. And if you ever decide to bridge back over, you can always put it into the bank. But me personally, I was thinking, like, why would I keep my Jewel or X Jewel in the bank when it still will collect fees from Serendale, even though I'm providing liquidity in Crystalvale? So that's just my personal take on it. That's why I'm pretty much getting my X Jewel ready to go and bridge it over and put it in that LP. So gas fees on DFK, we already know it's paid in Jewel, and target is to have it not be much very different than one on Harmony. Then we see the ramp fiat on ramp, man. So you can actually buy Harmony 1 in Serendale already. So it's a live fiat on ramp already in Serendale. On the 29th, launch outpost on Avalanche to support AVAX purchase with card / banks. Then Jewel purchase via ramp will come as well. Fiat off ramp in the works. Well, a lot of people been talking about the recent partnership with Coinbase. So we've seen DeFi Kingdom say they're in a partnership with Coinbase, and it plans on integrating the Coinbase wallet. So Coinbase matters. Right now, it's not a focus to list on Coinbase. The focus is on Coinbase wallet integration and partnership with onboarding / educating Coinbase wallet and Coinbase users. Then we see outposts and other chains. So outposts can be used for chains outside of the main expansion chains for easy integration. Polygon discussions underway might select a few Matic games to be included in CV incentives program. So I know that's a lot to take in, man, but everything that I just talked about is super, super bullish. Now, a lot of people been saying, like, well, why didn't I listen on Coinbase? I'm ready to it, or ready for Jewel and Crystal to be on a centralized exchange. Well, that's not good for token, man, because a lot of people don't even understand what's going on with Jewel, and then they'll just be trading it not knowing the true value of it. So me personally, I believe the team is taking the perfect steps to continue to build a project. And then once it builds to a certain point, I believe then we'll be able to list on a centralized exchange without whales trying to move the price and trying to make a bang on their book while the people who actually play the game is affected, man. So just another note, this is another update from Dreamer, one of the guys over the DeFi Kingdom project. And we can see right here, I just want to, this second paragraph where Dreamer just said, just explain in a different comment, but I'll add here, as you hold X Jewel, you are earning fees through the jeweler in Serendale. So that's what I said earlier. You're still earning fees on your X Jewel. So as you bridge it to Crystalvale and stake with Jewel, that pair earns Crystal via admission schedule. This is the double earning that was mentioned. So you're actually earning twice, man, just because your X Jewel still continues to collect fees from Serendale, but it's on Crystalvale in the pool with Jewel, and you're getting Crystal too, man. So that's why me personally, I'm gonna take majority of my X Jewel, because why not? If I'm still making the fees on it, you're earning double. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like the best of both worlds. Why not? Why leave some X Jewel in the bank when you can earn the same fees and earn Crystal at the same damn time? So that's just my take on it. Then Dreamer said, if you are already active in Serendale, you will not to be or need to be on AVAX. There are 2 bridges at launch, one from Harmony to DFK chain and one from Avalanche C chain to D. So super bullish, man. Super bullish. It's a lot of more notes that you can go through and just get a better understanding on this alpha information. But like I said, I don't want to make this video too long, just reading it word for word. But all in all, me personally, I believe this is super bullish for Jewel and the DeFi Kingdoms project in its entirety. Just because, for one, I always talk about Jewel being a gas fee now, then it just adds more value. It doesn't necessarily take away the value from Serendale, just because now you still collect fees from the X Jewel, and it just provides more utility for the token, man. So I'm very excited for Crystalvale to drop on the 30th. One thing I'm gonna do is prepare to get ready for the drop. And they said they have the RPCs loaded to handle large amounts on day one, but you already know how they go. It's no telling or no way to fully prepare. So I just tell everybody, have your money in the jeweler waiting on the 30th to drop. Then you'll be able to bridge it over. Then let's get into the X Jewel and Jewel pool early and start earning those rewards. So that's my video for today, Crypto Tro. Like I said, I just want to go over price and also go over how to prepare for the Crystalvale drop on March 30th in 2 days, man. So Crypto Tro, if you haven't already, like this video, man. If I provided value to you, like and subscribe to the video. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Y'all some real ones. Crypto Tro, I'm out of here.